Hi there, guys, and welcome to this first attempt at what we would call a podcast.
It is a podcast.
Well, no, but we haven't started.
It's not what we call it, it's what everyone calls a podcast.
This is probably a template. We might not use this one. This one might not appear except to the three people we send it to. Name the three people.
Barack Obama, Macklemore, Michael Jackson. Oh, that's only two because one's dead.
You could send it to him, but
send it to
box won't work.
Could send it to Bubbles.
The monkey?
Yeah.
I'll send it to Blanket. He's a music star.
It's Blanket.
His son? Michael Jackson's son's name is Blanket.
I thought you were just talking about the blanket that he was waving out the window with the child.
No, he was waving the child out the window. The child's name is Blanket. That's why he was in so much trouble for it. He was hanging Blanket the baby out the window. Christ, that's a good start to... I've just broke your brain with the fact that Michael Jackson threw a baby out a window.
He didn't throw it out of the way.
He nearly did.
Why is it called Blanket?
Because Michael Jackson was crazy.
That's child abuse from the get-go.
Hi! So, this is our attempt at a podcast. Like I said, this is probably a very rough draft. It might not go up, might do something with it. But this is how we're going to try and keep the channel alive, because we've been super busy, people.
Super dead.
So, welcome to BoosterChat, or whatever we call it. I like BoosterChat. Pack chat? Check a pack? Pack chat sounds like it could get dangerous.
Yeah.
I might say something wrong with my weird pronunciation.
And what would you say, Charlie?
I can't, because that would be a thing saying it wrong.
I don't know what you mean.
I'd probably add like an I to the end of pack, and then that becomes a different podcast.
Pack. I chat.
Yes.
We are on the internet, so there's an I in it.
I'm just getting in about it.
We're getting in about it.
Right. So this is BoosterChat, where we are just going to shoot the shit, maybe have people on, maybe not. Use this as an excuse to both hang out, and we'll just start saying random stuff.
We're going to litter your earlobes with knowledge.
So, I mean, like I said, this is probably going to go to certain people, but who are you? Why am I in your house in the middle of a field?
I'm Kale, son of Obama, and I drink refried beans.
Refried beans?
Yes.
Are they refried refreshing?
You fry them once and then you refry them, because then it's Mexican. You have them in tacos.
In tacos?
But I drink them because I have a strong throat. Who are you?
Well, according to the notes I've wrote in front of me, it's let's do this. What are we doing? What's this? Who am I? I'm Charlie. I am 6 feet tall, and I
7 feet long.
I'm 6 feet tall, and I'm 7 feet wide.
Long.
No, because long makes it sound like I'm just like really putting myself out there. Wide makes it sound like there's a trumpet player behind me.
No.
I can't walk through elevators.
You don't need to walk through elevators.
I can't though, and that's a problem. That's a problem.
You don't even have the choice.
No, I have to use the stairs.
You've got the trumpet player behind you.
So, I like how you have, I'm reading just through our notes here for the start of this. You have what you said there written down, and I was just like, I have to make something up.
But you didn't.
No, I'm bad at this.
I made half of it up.
I'm okay with that. You can tell the world who I am. Right, so have you got something you would like to talk about today? Normally we'll have a theme, but because we're you know, I want to go back into things about celebrities you don't know. I think that's great. You didn't know that the kid was called Blanket?
Yeah.
So what did you think happened there?
I didn't know the child was called Blanket.
So you thought he just like hung a blanket out
I
the
thought
window?
he hung a blanket around the baby outside, and everyone was like, oh my god, he's holding a baby out the window.
He did! He held his baby in a blanket out the window.
Yeah. I didn't know the baby was called Blanket.
No, it's about...
It's
you
just
were
the
okay
baby
with them
name.
hanging the baby out the window though.
Why are famous people so weird?
Because they can be.
Jamie Oliver called his son or daughter Apple.
That'd be so funny if Jamie Oliver called his kid Twizzler. Just to make
Why?
like, do you not remember the whole turkey Twizzler thing?
No.
Oh right, so that's in the UK, Jamie Oliver got super aggressive about kids meals, so he got rid of turkey Twizzlers from the diet. We must have missed it in our age group, but essentially they were like, you know, turkey dinosaurs, so like really processed meat. It was like that, but they were really spiced. Like I don't even know, I've never had them. But they got removed, and I have friends who are just like a couple years older than me. They get so angry if I bring this up because they miss them. But he removed them, got rid of them. Bye. Woo.
Do you remember Billy Bear meat?
They still make belly bear meat. It's just meat, but it's got like a processed bear face on it. It's even better. Have you seen the ones where like it melts a little in the processing? It's just this deformed like bear.
Have you seen those ice cream cones and they're like SpongeBob?
Oh yeah,
And
I had the Sonic ones where like the eyes are like in two different places.
They're meant to have like candy kind of eyes, and they're always like different directions.
Monsters.
Yeah, there's some of them go really wrong with the dyeing, and it's just like red everywhere on a SpongeBob face.
Bloody.
Yeah.
So anything you'd like to discuss? Like I said, this is probably just going to be a rough template of whatever the hell.
I don't know.
I'm looking around the room for
looking
inspiration.
I'm looking around the room. I don't know.
I think you should bring up your anger that you were talking to me about earlier about what basilisks. Just more things that you've been lied to about
It's just
history.
so bullshit.
Right, explain yourself.
In Harry Potter, a basilisk is a big snaky boy.
Big bad snake. Looks like a dragon. Without the legs, wings, or everything.
They're pretty cool.
Does it try?
They're pretty fucking cool. I would want a pet one.
Don't think so.
It would have to be a toy version.
Like a small one?
A micro, like the Dachshunds.
Like micro pigs, but for giant monster snakes.
It would be the Dachshund version of a basilisk.
So, like, short and chubby?
A Dashlisk. I will have one of those.
A Dashkalisk.
A Dashkalisk.
Sean Connery's favourite animal for Dashkalisk.
Because technically it is still a little sausage.
You just have
like a sausage
one and
dog.
then just flush it down the toilet when it gets to 2 meters long.
No one does that to dogs.
That's how basilisks get that big.
Is that why it was in the sink?
That's why they find it in the Chamber of Secrets. That's where the sewers go.
Somebody flushed it and it got pissed
off. They
off.
flushed a basilisk down the toilet.
There's a basilisk.
Down there.
Sean Connery.
Johnny Weasley, I'm here for your basilisk.
I remember once my big brother went for a big poo and he flushed it, but it didn't go. And then we went back into the toilet and it was like sticking out of the water.
Oh my god!
It was like an anaconda.
Like it's breathing, it's going for life.
If basilisks were going to be real, that was a basilisk. Anyway, back to being pissed off. Harry Potter lied to me because in all folklore ever, a basilisk is not a big snake monster. It is in fact a little chicken lizard.
Like how little? Are we talking like dash hound size? Because apparently that's how you measure things.
No.
They go from like dash hound to poodle, or is it to basset?
A dachshund is a toy dog.
It's not a real dog.
It's a small boy.
I hate the brand toy dog. It's not a real thing. A toy dog is a stuffed bear. Like a toy. Poodles are not toys.
You can stuff them full of treats.
Yeah, but you could, but that doesn't make them a toy. Stuff me full of treats. People don't love me anymore. That's how I get by.
You're just a sad pinata.
I want to put that on my CV. Charlie, sad pinata.
I do not want to hit you with sticks because only depression will come out.
It's the bash. So it's a sad chicken.
It is a sad chicken. It's a saggy chicken.
I really wish we had internet where you are right now because we both moved house and we don't have Wi-Fi, which is hilarious. And how we're going to, however, get this up on the interwebs.
Yeah.
I might probably have to steal it off you and to put it up when I get back.
You're going to steal the internet from me?
Yeah. Well, you don't have it. It's not to steal.
You can just steal the router.
Have Alexa scream at me.
Earlier on,
it is a. God, we're really bad at this.
My Amazon Echo was screaming that she wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi, and I'm like, there is no Wi-Fi.
So a basilisk is like a chicken thing. How big is it though? You're not giving me a description.
Well,
is it like a person size, but it's a big chicken,
no,
or is it like chicken size?
I'd say it's like turkey size.
So it's like a big chicken.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like does it breathe fire?
I don't think so. Does it?
Does it run really fast?
I think it eats eggs. That's really all I know.
It's a cannibalistic chicken. That's the only thing.
It only eats babies.
But what do you mean it eats eggs?
They're not even been born yet, so it just eats fetuses.
Oh right. Wait. So how does it? So it attacks pregnant women like with a straw and just through the belly button?
Eggs are fetuses.
They're still cannibalistic if it's an egg. You don't lay eggs.
They eat other people's eggs.
We don't lay eggs.
Yeah.
No.
Just you wait.
Is that how the agenda's gonna go?
Obama's on it.
He's gonna... Yeah. I remember I was speaking to someone about this and they were telling me about how surrogacy works, and I was sitting taking it because I know how surrogacy works. It's not difficult, but they were trying to tell me how we're going to get to this age in the future where we're not going to need men anymore. We're just going to have women, and women are going to be able to make children together.
There would only be female.
Yeah, like there's animals that can already do that. There's a type of lizard that can there's no males in the species. There's a Pokemon based on it and everything.
Parthenogenesis.
Yes, exactly, my friend. That's it there, bitch. Anyway, they were talking about how it was going through there. It's like, you telling me that women are just gonna lay eggs and like they're gonna just sing around them to make them fertile? They're just gonna like make the scent that just like turns all the eggs into little women.
Spray their juices onto their little micro ladies.
Is this what the agenda is? Is this how you guys will win the war? Trump is gonna fail because the gays are gonna start laying eggs.
But I'm not a lady.
I know, but you could have the kids.
I don't sing and spray juices on my eggs.
No, I'm not going to go there.
Not yet.
Okay.
Because Obama's on it.
Obama's on the eggs.
He's going to hit us up, yeah.
It's good to know he's got like a secret thing.
The Lizard King that we've always needed.
The Lizard King. We already have a Lizard King.
Who?
She's a queen. She rules our country.
Elizabeth.
That's one of the things we might get into in our time.
Queen Elizabeth.
Don't know why I made a gesture as if I'm talking to a computer screen.
Elizabeth.
Right, Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth the second.
A bath of lizards.
A basilisk. We're coming full circle.
Is there any other Harry Potter creatures that really bother me? I never liked the little ones in the pots. Do you remember? I always forget their names.
They're little
well.
banshee things.
Yeah, in the pots.
Mandrakes.
The thing is, like mandrakes, I remember learning about them when I was little. They are little people. In Harry Potter, they're these little. They get round it by saying that they're babies. But I want to see an adult one in that case. Do they stay like tiny dwarfs for ages, or do you get like 6 foot tall ones that walk about and just screech at people? Because if a mandrake screams at you, it kills you. But the babies one just knock you out because they're too weak.
They'd have a war cry.
Well, what do you think they shout then? Do you think they screech, or do they like?
They'd scream freedom.
Freedom. They're all wee scots. Freedom.
That's what they would do. Or treedom. If you're funny like that. I don't think they would have a sense of humour because they're not human.
They lived in the ground most of their life. I really doubt it.
Well, they could. They could mumble sweet nothings to each other.
Just the earth moves a little and the other one's like,
ooh, did you feel that?
Moist!
I wonder.
And that's how the eggs are laid. Yeah.
They spraying their juices everywhere. Yeah.
What other animals in the Harry Potter franchise? If you could take, like, you've got the hippogriff and you've got griffins and all sorts. If you could take 2 animals and put them together, what would you do?
Dogs.
And?
A bunny.
Dogs and bunnies.
Then you would have an
is
Eevee.
it like, what is it? Is it like half bunny, half dog, or is it certain bits?
It would be.
Is it like a dog that shits pellets and then eats it, like a bunny?
Why would it eat?
Because that's what bunnies do.
They eat the poo-poo?
Bunnies make 2 poo-poos and they eat the first poo-poos. Did you not know this? This is fun because I like dropping animal facts on him that he just doesn't know.
He likes dropping animal droppings on me.
Like they eat the animals, they eat what they're eating. They have to digest it twice because it's really hard to digest. So they eat the soft poo.
So it's like cod, except
actually it's the same idea.
They
eat the soft poo first, and then they poo out the hard poo when they digested it. So they have 2 poos.
That's pretty meta, to be honest.
They're pretty gross.
It's really not meta.
Bunnies are pretty disgusting.
Would you eat your poo?
But no, because I don't do that.
Would you?
Would you eat a big tin of sweet corn?
Yes.
And then eat it for 2 days, just sweet corn, to see if it just came out as sweet corn? Like nothing else. Not like anything else, just water and sweet corn.
That would be
2 days.
The best diet, to be honest.
Where did I get that from? Someone was telling me about the game Bumblebee. I think I watched something in it. So all you can do is drink Guinness and eat sweet corn and see how the biggest bumblebee you can put out. Because it'd just be black and yellow.
But where does the black come from?
The Guinness. Guinness turns your poo black.
But
this is a fine fact I learned when I started drinking. That Guinness turns your poo black, and when it comes out like a rope. It's called the black rope.
That makes sense.
And it doesn't ever go away.
If you're only eating
sweet corn.
And
only drinking Guinness.
Yeah. So would the sweet corn be black when it comes out?
No, it'll be yellow.
Because
sweet corn doesn't digest it.
It's only sweet corn coming out in your poo.
Yeah. So you're putting out the biggest bumblebee. Because it's only going to be able to come out 2 colours. It can't be brown.
But there isn't anything to go brown.
Yeah, that's why it's going to go black and yellow.
There isn't anything to go black.
The Guinness.
Charlie.
No, you're still going to make poop.
Help.
It's not meant to be something you can
Because
understand.
you're pooing out blood.
No!
Well, dead blood cells and things.
Yeah, that's where the brown's going to come from.
Okay.
And then that goes black because of the Guinness, and then you put a bumblebee.
I hope it doesn't sting.
Oh, that's why I'm getting
Probably
it from.
won't.
That is a Russell Howard joke. I've been watching a lot of that recently, and it must just be soaking into my life.
Soaking into your
Poo.
bee poo.
My pee poo. I saw a picture recently of a dolphin with legs, but the legs were like flesh coloured for the dolphin, so it looked like it was its legs. And then I saw an animation someone made about this. This is the joy of the internet, we just follow a trend. It's running, but the way it runs, you know those little birds that bob with water?
Yes.
It did that, but its head, its body moved like that, as its legs like and it like flapped around like Sonic the Hedgehog. It was beautiful. But as the legs went, it also made like this horrible human slapping noise, like
Does it have arms?
no,
Why not?
because it's got flippers.
If-
It's still got all its dolphin bits, but it's also got legs.
It's running about on land, but it can't interact with anything because it doesn't have arms.
It's like a bad spore creature.
Most things in sport are bad,
Yeah.
to be
I
honest.
remember playing Spore and literally opening up the site for it, looking at all the recommended feed, and 12 of the 20 were just big penises of all different shapes, sizes. It was a thing.
What were their names though? Because they're always quite creative. With that.
Valerie.
Why Valerie?
Because
Big
sometimes
Val?
you go out and look at yourself and realise, no.
Was it Vania Valerie?
No, the worst one was the one that's only attack was the acid spit and it was blind.
Would it not have one eye?
No, no eyes.
Why not?
No idea.
Wait, yours doesn't have eyes?
Pardon?
Nothing. Moving on.
Thesis study right there. Does homosexuality come from your peen being able to see what it looks like?
Couldn't see itself in the mirror.
I wouldn't like that. Like, it starts moving around, like, you know, when dogs see each other stuff in the middle and they just kind of like pace back and forth, try to work out what it is. The peen's just going left and right, like, I don't know.
Tracing itself in the mirror.
Occasionally, like, xenomorph style, attacking it, like,
Or does it have a tiny one that comes out of
oh,
its mouth?
it goes out and like extends, and goes pop.
Oh, I thought it would have had like opened up and then a little
No.
baby one comes out.
No,
Then it'd be a
I couldn't
penal.
understand why you would like penis. If that's the thing, if they have little extra ones, it's actually just a shuttlecraft. And it's just
penomorph.
like you release the drone.
It's a penomorph.
Ugh.
What about Cornish pixies?
I want a Cornish pasty now, to be honest.
Freshly
Cornish-
Cornish
pasties
pasties
are great, except there's two versions of them. There's the happy, like, trickster ones in Harry Potter and, like, kids' programs, where they're just like, ho, gonna mess with people, oh, I'm silly. And there's the horrorish, devilish ones that are actually the Cornish pixies that steal bones.
They steal bones. What was that like the ones in?
In Hellboy?
Yes.
Yes, they are based on Cornish
The
pixies
tooth
that
babbies.
literally just steal bones. Like, they like teeth the most, but they eat bones. They eat calcium from your bones.
Do they eat the teeth?
They eat everything. They like the bones. Their favourite bones are your teeth.
They
So
like-
they go for them, that's why they call them tooth fairies.
They like the bone.
Can you do gay maths?
Gay maths?
Yeah, like LGBTQ plus I squared to the root of
Hey?
divided by. Because realistically, I want it to get to a point where like there's so many symbols and names for things that it literally becomes its own alphabet. So like A is for anonymous, B is for bisexual, C is for cunt.
Instead of algebra, galgebra,
Well, what if you're not a gal?
galgebra,
You have algebra.
algebra.
Right, well, let's end this minute, try and see how many letters in the alphabet we can get to. So we've got A is for anonymous, B is for bisexual.
Anonymous?
Anonymous, like you don't want to say what you are. You're just
Asexual?
anonymous. No. Okay, asexual then. Bisexual then. Cowsexual.
D.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Ecstatic.
I don't like labels. All I would say is, I'm delicious.
Labels for jam bar, and you're quite obviously rhubarb and custard.
E.
Elephant.
What?
It's hung.
These aren't real words. Hung like an elephant.
There you go.
Hung like an
F.
elephant's trunk. F.
Frail.
Feeble.
Fetal.
Oh no, people do that.
Yeah, I mean that the person's fetal, like they're frail, they're just a stick man.
Okay.
Not like they're a babby.
They're running about in a nappy.
Not like they sing for like a certain band and they get people to do stuff on cameras. Dirty lost profits. Yeah, I'm just dropping all the bombs on you today, aren't I? Like you don't remember any of this.
I do now. Why are you
Forgot
bringing me
what
back?
happens after L?
What happens after L?
What? How do we know we're on it? We're on like G. Gal.
Gay is a thing.
Gays.
H. I. No wait. H.
Gays.
Homo.
Homosexual.
I. Intersex.
J.
Japanese.
Sex. Yeah, you got your common ones. Gay, lesbian, bisexual, Japanese.
It's pretty
I wonder
bad.
if the LGBT is big in Japan. It's one of those ones I don't know.
What?
The LGBT, if it's big in Japan. You know, because
What, as if it's a craze?
It's not a craze here, so I'll die out.
No.
So it's not big in Japan then?
I don't want to die.
The craze, I'm not gonna. So the government's gonna go, I had enough of this craze, get the guns out. We don't have guns.
And they just take their shirt off and all the gays come
There's
flocking.
Perf!
All the gays come flocking and then they shoot them.
Menstruation.
Monster. Which monster would you have intercourse with?
Bashosh.
Werewolf.
N.
Am I right? Phrase. F.
N.
N.
How did we get back to F? We're not going back to that. F's been done. Oh, be careful. I see what's going through your head. Can't use that one.
Nugget.
Nugget?
I would have sex with a
I was
nugget.
gonna go with Neapolitan. They're like someone who's like got different skin colours.
Oh, look, an interracial group.
You can't call an
Activity.
interracial person Neapolitan.
What?
You can't call someone who has like.
I was thinking more of an interracial group.
well,
activities.
It's not gay, it's a three-way sort of thing, but they're all of
The
different.
one is vanilla, one's the strawberry,
and
one's the chocolate.
Is strawberry just like really badly burned, or does it mean like you've got really bad blood flow and you're always red?
Oh, just real pale
Always
spot.
embarrassed?
Yeah.
Oh. Osmoregulators.
Osteopath.
People who are able to control the water in their bodies. I've watched that video.
That's a video?
P.
Oh. Water sports.
No, P is in the letter next, you muppet.
Oh. Well, P.
Water sports.
Pants.
You. Quidditch.
Queer is a label that we've
I
adopted now.
prefer. I wish queer people labelled themselves as Quidditch
Quidditch, I would identify
or
as...
quaffles.
Quaffle?
If you're not too sure about your sexuality, you quaffle about it. You just go on and on and on.
Or you could say you're a quaver. Because you're a cheesy romantic. Aww.
Where does the romantic bit come in
Because you're
quavers?
cheesy. I don't want to be cheesy stinky.
R. Range Rover?
Retrobaniac. Don't know what that means.
You like it, but only if it's 90s.
Well, exactly.
You've only got love for me if I was born in the 80s? Yeah.
Yeah.
S.
Sexual. Straight.
No, sexual.
Sexually straight.
Not like those straight people that aren't sexual.
Exactly. Those
T.
asexual straight people. T.
Transformers.
Robots wearing ties.
I would watch that.
Why not just have Transformers, the regular TV show, and edit in ties on
No,
it?
because I want it to be part of the storylines. I'll
get you
next time, Prime. Fixes time. Walks away with his business suit. He folds up into a briefcase and Starscream picks him up and goes, Prime!
And then they both go on the bus.
It's just a big fish.
You know, like they're cars, but they still take the bus.
Uvulite.
Umbridge, you fucking bitch.
She wasn't sexual.
I would fucking
You'd fuck Umbridge.
slap her about. Not in a good way.
With the cats in the wall. Just, they're watching it go left and right with the diddies.
cats in the wall?
What am I getting mixed up with?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
This isn't Chamber of Secrets. There aren't cats on the wall.
There were cats in the wall in Chamber of Secrets.
There were.
There weren't.
There was little, what's her name?
That wasn't Chamber of Secrets.
Pussy bitch.
That is not a Chamber.
That's Order Battle Lord.
That's Order of the Phoenix. Is it? I think it's Order of
The
the
Chamber of
Phoenix.
Secrets has been opened. There's a
It's
cat.
Tom. No, that's when Filch's cat gets hung.
Yeah.
Filch is hung. F. Filch.
Hung AF.
V. You like vag?
Virgin.
Oh, is that sexuality? You get to change that one as you get older,
Yeah.
if you're lucky.
Well, it's only
Monday.
one. It's only really one time you can change
Monday.
it. Then after you're tainted.
T.
We're
We've
on
already
V.
done T.
V.
W.
UVW.
Water sports.
Whale.
Whale.
Sperm whales.
You're into sperm. Specifically, you're into sperm whales.
Yeah. See if you give me like a diagram of 3 whales.
I have
could.
a diagram of whales in
I
my
could
house.
not
I've actually
identify
got
a sperm
big
whale.
poster in my house that has like 50 different whale species on it. Because I'm cool as fuck.
You could say I'm a humpback. No.
I don't see the purpose of doing that.
That was
I
such
just
a.
put a bubble in his mouth, see if he'd react. X.
Xylophone.
Xantar. That's my sexual alien friend.
There aren't that many words that begin with X.
Xylophobic. Your sexual orientation is just staying away from xylophones. I'd like xylophilic, where you fucking love it. It's like
I love xylophones. Can I identify as that?
xylophilic.
Yeah.
A love of xylophones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like it when people have big
Why?
wooden blocks for music.
What is why? Come on. We need to finish this. We said we finished this at past and we haven't.
Yeast.
Yeast. You're yeasty?
I'm a yeasty boy.
Okay,
I'm
Z.
brewing as we speak.
Z. Z.
Zebra.
Xantax.
Zoosexual. No.
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 You're not into the animals in the zoo. You're just really excited about seeing enclosures.
people seeing in cages.
I like standing outside of an enclosure that's been built specifically purposed for a certain species.
While learning about facts about the animal inside.
Panels they put at the front that tell me where it comes from, what its Latin name is.
Have you ever fed a banana to a gorilla?
No, but I have fed grapes to a coati.
I love them so much.
They are so cool.
They're fluffy boys
That's
with
what I
long
did for
tails
my work placement.
and snooty noses.
They were friendly and like, they come up and they beat them and then they open their mouths and eat them and like their mouths would go nuts. They loved it. They also really like mint.
I want to be a coati when I grow up.
Right, I'm gonna end this here because this was an experience.
It was.
I'm
It
gonna
was.
listen back to this and probably cry a lot.
It was the BoosterPack chat
Chat.
experience.
Hope you enjoyed this, whoever I'm gonna send this to.
Yeah.
Please give me feedback and make sure that, you know,
Give us feedback.
You're mean.
You're not the
you
boss.
have no internet.
I have 4G on my
I'm
phone.
gonna send the carrier pigeons.
Smoke
They
signals.
carry 4G.
I can read smoke signals.
But I don't smoke.
Well, we better fucking start if you want to talk to me.
Only the cool kids. Okay, bye guys.
Goodbye.
Jesus Christ.
Basilisks are shit.